Good morning, YouTube. Today is Tuesday, July 29th. It is day 58 and the start of week 9. I gotta be honest. I've been struggling again mentally for like the past 2 weeks since I've been home from the islands. I've been struggling really bad with depression again, really bad with no motivation, with no desire to do anything. So this week, I'm really gonna try to pick myself up and go again. Last week had a job interview, didn't get it. That's okay. We just keep trying, but I need a job ASAP, like as soon as possible. Money's getting very tight. August is going to be incredibly tough. I can't do September, so we gotta get it done right now. I gotta pick myself up and go and get it done. So I'm gonna try to do it this week. I'm gonna try really hard, but I do struggle mentally quite a lot with depression, anxiety, not believing in myself, giving up. I do that quite a bit. So I'm going to pick myself up again and just go. Just go. No more of that. And we continue and try to be happy. I have not been happy again. I don't know why, but it's just kicking me. It's really just kicking me in the butt, this whole trying to be happy thing, trying to figure out what I'm doing with life. But, I do struggle sometimes, and it just is what it is. But this is going to be a good week. I'm going to make it a good week, and we are going to conquer all the goals, make it happen, so let's get it done. Today is day 1 of week 9. I don't really have much planned. Tomorrow, I got to get up early, and I got to go out, walk in the street, and look for jobs. I really do. Serving jobs, just anything that I can get at this point, because the full-time job isn't coming through, and that's okay. But today, we relaxed, we get ourselves together. I haven't been posting much, so I want to make a post, and then we just kind of go from there. But I just want to give a little bit of update as to where I've been at mentally lately. I've been struggling again, but we're going to get through it. All right, let's do this. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, July 30th. It is day 59 of the journey, and today we need to go job search. So I'm about to hop in the shower, get ready. Then we're walking up and down the street looking for jobs. All right, let's go. We are showered up. We are lined up. Look at that. Looks great. Okay, let's go see what we can find. Okay, so the street I live on, there's absolutely everything. There's Wegmans, Walmart, Target, there's fast food, there's restaurants. So we're just gonna walk into businesses, ask if they're hiring and see what happens. First, I'm gonna start off with my apartment complex because they sent an email out this month saying they're looking for people. So maybe we'll get lucky here. Let's see. Apartment complex is done. We got an application, so we'll see. It doesn't sound like they're hiring like really in a location that I would be able to get to, but we'll see what happens. I wanted to get a job like right here, but they're not hiring currently where I live, but all we can do is try. All right, let's move on. First complex is right here at the top of the hill where I live. I'm not sure there's anything there that would really fit, so we're gonna skip that and move on. Here's another little complex, just 2 businesses there. There's an Arby's here, may hop into there, but for right now, we're just gonna keep walking down. There's a ton more plazas, a ton more businesses a little bit further down, so we're gonna try our luck. We got Verizon right here. Gonna hop in here, see if they're hiring, see what happens. The guy there was awesome. He ended up giving me his card. I can use him as a reference, but he told me to go online. Everything is done online, but they are hiring at that location, so that's good, good news. But I forgot to bring a hat, and walking out here, my hair looks crazy. It's also super hot, it's close to 90. So I kind of want to look more presentable. I'm gonna go home and get a hat. So I apologize, it's loud out here. But I'm gonna go home real quick, get a hat, so when I walk into these places, I'm not looking so crazy. There's also this plaza here too. They got stuff like T-Mobile, Vision Works, Dollar Tree. There's a coffee shop and nail salon. I'm gonna keep this one as a backup. I mean, there's some options here, but I think there's better ones. Got the hat, got some water. Let's get back to it. Okay, so this is kind of cool. I'm walking around looking for jobs, like I said, and I stumbled upon this. There's a little shrine here. Had no idea this existed. And it's right next to where I live. This is kind of cool. So we're gonna go down and check it out. Yeah, look at this. It's beautiful. I got this area here. I don't know what is here, but it almost looks like candle holders or something. But yeah, this is totally cool. This is beautiful down here. That's what caught my eye walking by. So I had to go check it out, and glad I did. That was cool. All right, back to the job search. There's an M&T bank here. I'm gonna go and check this out, see if they got anything available. Okay, never mind. Lobby closed at 4. It's 4:06. We shall try another day. Next stop is Target. So I figured this would happen quite often, but they just want me to go online, search for the location and check it out. But I also think that going in person is gonna heighten my chances at some of these places. So let's keep trying. However, this Target Plaza is huge for businesses. They've got a whole bunch of different stuff, restaurants. So I'm gonna hit up a bunch of these and see what we can make happen. There's a restaurant here called Tully's that I wanna go check out, see if they're hiring any servers. Then after, I wanna go over to Wegmans here, see if they're hiring at all. All right, Tully's went very well. I spoke to the manager there. He was awesome. His name was Alan. He gave me this here. I gotta scan it, go fill out an application. And he said he's gonna get me in for an interview either Friday, Monday. So let's go. That's very positive. Let's keep going. Next stop is Wegmans. Hands down the best grocery store in the world. My whole family worked for this place. My mother and stepfather both retired. My mother worked her way up from cashier to working with the owner, and my uncle currently works here. So let's go see what they got. Okay, so that's not gonna work out. They wouldn't even let me speak to a single person. Just immediately said go online. That's a huge turnoff if I'm honest. You know, I'm right there in person, willing to speak to someone, and just not even willing to have a conversation with me. That's okay, we move on, let's go. Things to consider. We got Delta Sonic there. We got Burger King. There's a Dunkin' Donuts. But the next stop is gonna be the gym that I go to. I'm gonna walk in there, see if they're possibly hiring. I forgot to mention, the manager at Tully's asked me if I was still in school or not. That made me laugh. I was like, no man, I'm 36. All right, gym's right up here. Not hiring at this location. They are hiring at a location that's like 10 miles away, but I would not have a reliable way to get there. So that's not gonna work out. That's okay. We move on. There are so many other options. I mean, look at this. We got Panera over there. There's a Michael's. There's a Marshall's, a Home Good. There's a Taco Bell here. I mean, there are endless possibilities. We're just gonna see what comes through, what sticks. I'm pretty happy with what I got done today, honestly. So thinking about heading home right now, and we will hit it again tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Friday, August 1st. It is day 61 of the journey. Plan today. Next weekend, August 9th, it is my cousin Paige's wedding. So I got to go to Men's Warehouse and get fitted for a suit. So I'm about to hop in the shower, catch a bus, and go. right, here we are. Let's go get fitted. That's what we're going with right there, number 1. Okay, we are all set. I was a little confused what we were doing. I thought we were gonna rent a suit, but the grandparents wanted me to pick one up. So I picked up a different option than what I showed. It's gonna be in like next Tuesday or Wednesday, but excited for it. It'll be the first suit that I've ever owned. Now I gotta waste some time before the bus comes. It comes at 1:40, 1 o'clock currently. So we're gonna go over to Starbucks. We just got rear-ended on the bus. I kind of want to go outside and check it out, but I think I'm going to be here for a little bit. I can't believe that. And this is the situation right now. The bus just got rear-ended. And here comes the sirens. Ambulance is here now. They got the street blockaded off. And here's the other bus coming to get us.
Oh, y'all just get right on.
There's the driver. Good morning. Today is Saturday, August 2nd, and it is day 62 of the journey. What a day yesterday. What a day yesterday. Going to get fit for the suit. The bus gets rear-ended. Just unreal. Unreal, but that's life. It's okay. It's okay. Today, I need to start going to the gym again. This week has just been a mental struggle. Just overall, I've been struggling pretty hard lately. Haven't been working since about January, February. I tend to isolate quite a bit, and I think it's just starting to take a toll on me. So, moving forward, starting today, I need to leave the house every day. There are too many days where I literally do nothing, just sit on the couch all day watching YouTube. So that's gotta change. I gotta get out the house, get fresh air. I gotta get focused on getting a job. I gotta start going to the gym every day and get moving on getting in shape. I would feel mentally 1,000 times better if I was just taking care of myself every day. So that's gonna be the goal moving forward, and let's do that. So I'm about to hop in the shower, get this cleaned up a little bit, and then go to the gym. All right, I'll see you there. Okay, we are out the shower, neck is cleaned up, we got some turkey defrosting for afterwards. It is time to go to the gym. Let's go. And today's gym session is over. Another great leg day. Honestly, I love going. I just haven't gone enough. So I did. I looked it up. That was only my 6th time going to the gym in 62 days. So we're averaging about once every 10 days right now. I've hit legs 4 out of those 6 times. And the reason I do that is because I keep stopping. I keep stopping going to the gym. And when I want to pick it back up, legs is the first thing that I always do. So I'm just waiting for this car to pass. But like I said, whenever I take a little break, legs is always the first thing that I do. So I'm always stuck doing legs. However, we are changing this. Moving forward, we're going to the gym 3 to 4 days a week, and we're making it consistent. Got to make this happen. But like I said, another great workout today. I'll throw up right now what I did. All right, I'll see you guys at home. It is time to eat. I'm so hungry. There's the turkey. We're doing some rice, beans, but like usual, gotta do the dishes first, so. I'm starving. Forgot to mention, it's 4:30 p.m. and this is my first meal of the day. One day, I will get a better eating schedule, but until then, this is what I do. This is as far as I got with the dishes. I was way too hungry. We did the majority of them, but we got the turkey going. A little bit of taco sauce, some white rice. We got the sour cream hot sauce, beans. Love it. And this is how you do it right here. Everything one pan. Let the rice soak up the taco seasoning. I am starving. Let's eat.
Like, what are the chances? But I just want to play roguelites again. Like, I kind of miss this. But also, they made the shortcuts at Bowser's Castle way easier than before. I don't know like how much of this was intentional and how much is just a natural.
Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, August 3rd, day 63 of the journey. And it's also a big day. Today, I am 1,000 days clean. Now, I don't know the restrictions on YouTube, so I don't know how much I can actually talk about this subject. However, for 8 years of my life, I went through a crazy battle with addiction. I was injecting every day. The drugs I would use start with H and C. You know, there was a time where I couldn't go one day without it because I would get violently sick. And that's what happens when you're physically addicted. I went through 5 outpatient programs, 4 inpatient programs. I've been hospitalized many times, and I had one overdose, and that was the last time that I ever used. It was November 7th, 2022. I had just come home from my last stay in rehab. I decided to pick up. I went back home to my grandparents' house, and within the hour, my grandpa had to break down the bathroom door to save my life. I had always kind of prided myself, to be honest with you, during my active addiction, that I never had a scare like that, and I never thought that I would. Now, here's the thing. I lost my dad to addiction. He was an alcoholic. He passed away when I was 20 years old. I know what it is, the pain of losing a father. I'm a father myself. I could never, ever imagine putting Jenna through that same exact pain that I felt. So the day that I had to be saved by knocking down the bathroom door, putting my family through that, putting my daughter through that, that was the last time I've ever used, ever. Never, ever again. Because there was a chance that I couldn't have made it. Like, there was a chance that I wasn't coming out of that bathroom. And I am so grateful. I'm so thankful to my grandfather. I'm proud of me for doing it, because it's tough. I struggled for 8 years. 8 years on and off, some daily, some not. And now we got 1,000 days clean. 1,000 days removed from those memories, but they'll never go away. Everyone's gonna remember that. And damn, you know, it's sad. It's sad that I ever thought that I wasn't worth it. That I ever thought that my life wasn't worth it, because life today is so beautiful. I may not be in the shape that I used to be in. I may not, I'm pretty broke right now too. As of yesterday, I had 98 cents left in my checking account, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because today I am alive. Today I am able to fix it. I'm able to make it all better. I am here for Jenna. I'm the best father that I have been my entire life. I was not always the best with Jenna. She had to see a lot of my addiction, me going to rehab, me using. I mean, she went through it all with me, and today I can say no more. I can truly say no more. And now we make it all come true. Now we make the dreams come true because there's nothing else standing in our way. We can overcome anything, and we've already proven that to ourselves. So today's gonna be an amazing day. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I had to get all my posts out about the 1,000 days clean, so did that. I'm not gonna have time to go to the gym because it's already 3 p.m. They close at 5. I'm gonna cook up some food, and I think I'm just gonna relax today, honestly. Just have a great day, be happy, celebrate, proud. Yeah. You can do anything that you put your mind to in this lifetime, and you are worth it. 1,000%. We are all worth it. We all deserve to live the best life has to offer, so let's get it done. So much love for all of you. Thank you for being here with me. We're making it all come true. Let's go. Starting off the day with dishes like always. Literally always. And today we're having some beef. Yesterday was turkey, today's beef. And then also, like always, good thing I got another bag. Rice. We're doing black beans today. Let's go, I'm excited. The one pan, I'm telling you all, you gotta get down with it. Let's eat.
Is based off of that frame of reference.
Companies literally not even minutes, like there's someone else's problem. For thousands of years, humans survived by prioritizing immediate needs over future needs. The NPL is perfect. I'm not sure if I agree with that. If I agree with that evolutionary analysis, because I think, etc. I don't necessarily know if you can go that deep into the evolutionary pipeline, but I don't think you really need to, because you're still exploiting people's psychology, even if it's not based off of an evolutionary trait. You know, that's basically like people are just like it's FOMO.
Good night, YouTube. It's been a great day today. It's been a great day. My body is sore. For the first time in this is the start of the journey. My body is actually sore. It's great. I just finished eating. And we're watching some YouTube as always. But listen, 1,000 days clean today. I just want to say thank you. Seriously. You are all such amazing human beings. The way you support me, the love you showed me today was absolutely incredible. I'm so grateful. I'm so honored to have you all on this journey with me. We're going places. We're taking this as high as you can possibly go. It was a good week. Week 9 is officially in the books. Tomorrow is the start of week 10. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and do a weigh-in. So that will probably be the last thing that you see for this video. But it is currently 1:30 in the morning. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Now, those are patent dates, and the latest date on this is from the year 1899. It's actually, for a bicycle, it's a headlamp.
Good morning. Today is Monday, August 4th. It is day 64 of the journey. I said last night the last thing I wanted to do for this week was a weigh-in, but I decided to push it to tomorrow for day 65. So that's going to be the end of week 9. I just want to say thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you all so much. I will see you for week 10 next week. Let's go. Much love always.